Good morning, children. Today, our new chapter is The Enemy, written by Pearl S. Park. First of all, I'll give you an introduction of the chapter. What is the story about? This story is about the time of the World War II. Japan is at war with America. An American prisoner of war gets washed away to the doorstep of a Japanese, Dr. Sadao. Here, the choice is very hard for Dr. Sadao and his wife. Should they hand him over to the police or save him from dying? This was the dilemma, what they should do. Being a doctor, Sadao gives top priority to save the life of a dying man. Not only does he save him, but also helps him in escaping to freedom. So, as they were Japanese and American were core enemies, and being a Japanese, Dr. Sadao had to take a hard decision what to do with the soldier, the American prisoner, and what he ultimately did, he tried to save the life of the prisoner, and because he was a doctor, he gives the top priority to this matter, to save the prisoner's life, to save the life of a dying man. And it's not only that he saved his life, he but also helped him to escape to freedom. Now I'll give you a summary, point-wise summary. The first one is about Sadao's education, his father's main concern. What was his father's main concern? Dr. Sadao Hockey's house was built on the Japanese coast. His father never joked or played with him. Means his father did not maintain a friendly relation with Sadao. Sadao knew that his education was his father's chief concern. For this reason, he had sent him to America at 22 to learn surgery and medicine. He had come back at 30, and before his father died, he had seen Sadao become a famous surgeon and scientist. So, as Sadao hardly get a childhood where a father is a friend. His father behavior with him was not friendly, but he was always concerned about his education and future, and his profession. And after getting in America, Sadao met Hana and he married him. Sadao had met Hana in America but did not fall in love with her until he was sure she was a Japanese. Means we have to think about the enmity, the scenario of become an enemy of these two nations. So here Sadao did not think about love first. He think about that whether the girl was a Japanese or not. So his father would never have accepted her unless she had been pure in her race. So Sadao met her at an American professor's house. They came home to Japan. Their marriage had been arranged in the old Japanese way. They were perfectly happy and had two children. After that, I would like to come to the point where the wounded American soldier Tom found crawling on the beach. Sadao and Hana found something coming out of the mist. A man seemed to be on his hands and knees crawling, and then they saw mm, they saw him fall on his face and lie there. He was wounded and lay motionless on the sand. He was a white man. On the right side of his lower back, Sadao saw that a gun wound had reopened. He was bleeding, and he had packed the wound with the sea moss. The man cried but did not awake. They read the faint letters on his cap. US Navy. It was written. The American was a prisoner of war. Now, how he sheltered the white man, we would come to know. If they sheltered the white man in his house or in their house, they would be arrested. But if they turned him over as a prisoner, he would certainly die. So they were in great dilemma what to do. The couple was in a fix. All Americans were their enemies. If he were healthy, they could hand him over to the police. But he was wounded. How could they do that? So what he did, what he thought, he would die unless he was operated upon. So at any rate, something was to be done with him, he thought. Then what happened? The servants were frightened at what their master had just told them. They thought that their master should not heal the wound of that white man because he was an enemy. He was from an enemy country. Even Yumi refused to wash the white man and returned to her ward. Hannah herself washed Tom's breast and face with steaming hot water carefully. And now, after being washed, Tom was operated on. Sadao asked Hannah to help him to turn the man. She obeyed. She was asked to give the anesthetic if needed. The bullet was still there. He had lost much blood. Hannah could not bear the sight and ran out of the room. She had never seen an operation. Sadao went on with his work, but she came with a bottle and some cotton in her hand. Then, with a very clean and precise incision, the bullet was taken out. The man quivered but was still unconscious. He only muttered a few words in English. Dr. Sadao declared that the man would live in spite of all. That means the operation was successful. Now the young man woke up terrified. What happened when the one young man woke up? He was very weak. His blue eyes were terrified when he saw where he was. He was in the middle of the enemies, Japanese, and he was terrified for that. Hannah consoled him not to be afraid. She comforted him that he would soon be strong. On the third day, Dr. Sadao examined the wound. Tom asked what they were going to do with him. He looked barely 17. For a moment, Sadao did not answer. Tom was a prisoner of war and should have been handed over to the police. Now the servants grew ruthless. The servants felt that they could not stay if Sadao hid that white man anymore in the house. People would think that they liked Americans. The servant grew more watchful daily. Sadao wanted the prisoner to get up on his feet. He should practice it every day till he gained strength. The man thanked the doctor for having saved his life. Now the doctor cautioned him not to thank him so early. The last stitches had been pulled out. The young man would be all right within a fortnight. On the seventh day, the servants left altogether. Means they left the Sadao's house. They do not want to work anymore because they were thinking about if people came to know, and the police and the authority and the society came to know about the hiding of the American prisoner in Sadao's house, they will also be punished for that. That's why they left Sadao's and Hannah's house, and Hannah was terrified but maintained her pride as a mistress. She paid them off and thanked them for all they had done for her. Now, the old general. The old general was sick. He knew Sadao was indispensable to him. He did not want Sadao to be arrested. What would happen if Sadao were condemned to death and the next day he himself had to have his operation? He did not trust other surgeons. The general hit upon a plan. It would be best if the American could be quietly killed. He had his own private assassins. He could send two of them to his house at night. Sadao agreed that it would be very natural. Now Sadao saved Tom, but wounded. Why? Sadao thought over the general's plan, the old general's plan. The whole thing could go out of his hand. He did not tell anything to Hannah. The next morning, he went to the guest room. He thought of putting his boat on the shore that night with food and extra clothing in it. The American might be able to row to the little island not far from the coast. Nobody lived on that island. He gave all necessary instructions to Tom. If his food ran out before he caught a Korean boat, he could signal him two flashes. The young American shook Sadao's hand warmly and walked into the darkness of the garden. Sadao informed the general that the young man had escaped. The general had promised Sadao to get him killed, but due to his own illness, he forgot to respect his promise. Sadao got his reward. He did not receive any signal. No one was on the island. The prisoner had gone safely. Sadao remembered that he had great difficulty in finding a place to live in America because he was a Japanese. The Americans were full of prejudice. White people were repulsive. It was a relief to be openly at war with them at last. Then he remembered the hazard face of the prisoner, white and repulsive. Strange, he thought. I wonder why I could not kill him. So, this was the last question Sadao asked to himself. Why? I wonder why I could not kill him. Why Sadao saved the American soldier, he was thinking about it. So, this is the general summary of the whole chapter. First, listen to the summary carefully, then go through the whole chapter. Thank you. Have a good day. কি হলো ব্যাপারটা?